Hello guys, welcome to my channel. 2.3.2 changes are out, so let's talk about them. Lucia, Kumano and Yidhari received some changes. Lucia changes are quite interesting because now it's definitely gonna change her pooling plans regarding her signature W engine. As for Yidhari, I hope she's gonna be more smoother and interesting to play. Manato also received a couple of changes. We'll begin first with Yidhari. But before that, just a quick heads up guys, you'll find my exclusive U7 buy link and discount code waiting for you in the description and pinned comment below. So when you're looking for a cheap, safe and trusted digital marketplace for all things Zenless on Zero, U7 Buy is the best choice. U7 Buy offers unbeatable prices for top-ups in Zenless on Zero, up to 25% off, and still 10 to 15% cheaper than official platforms. And remember, these deals are only available through my link. You won't find this price on the official store. And here how easy it is to top up. Simply enter your account UID and server and your top up will be processed instantly. Join over 100 million satisfied customers worldwide and check out the 30,000+ positive reviews on Trustpilot. Want the best deals for your in-game top-ups? Click the link in the description or pinned comment below to save even more. And here's how you can save extra. When you're checking out, simply enter my discount code RAZOR to save an extra 3% on already low prices. U7 Buy, your gateway to the best gaming top-up deals, fast delivery and unbeatable prices. Seriously, go check them out, the link is waiting for you. And now let's continue with the video. So we'll begin first with Yidhari changes. Yidhari has received some interesting changes. Now her counter and crash gives a full charge and can be changed into the final hit of the charged basic. I assume this is gonna make her rotation smoother to play, but unfortunately her gameplay, you could argue, still is somewhat repetitive, very spinny, but if you're okay with that, you'll be fine. Also, either veil no longer heals when activated or extended. Yes, it used to provide a heal whenever you reactivated the zone fieldy thingy. Lucia also has this capability, by the way. However, now Ether Veil charge speed buff will also speed up HP consumption. As I remember, I think she already had HP consumption being sped up with her charged attack, but now it seems it's gonna be even more when you have the Ether Veil on the field, meaning you will stay at low HP, and if you want to heal up, you will have to use other sources besides Lucia, because Lucia X special attack will still heal her. However, you will probably need some other healing capabilities if you will want to heal her even more. Lucia should be able to do that just fine. Also, Ether Veil max extension is capped at 5 minutes, so you can no longer go past, I mean, I don't think you would do this anyway. And also the additional ability Ice Blast replaced with Tentacle Attack. Tentacle Attack counts as activating an X special, so this will work effectively with Yunkui Summit set, the Yunkui Tails. You'll be able to easily get this critical rate boost up to 3 times. So hey, that's that, it's cool. Then we have Manato changes, but before that guys, I would also like to let you know that a lot of you guys who watch me are not subscribed. If you'd like to support this small channel, feel free to subscribe. It's completely free of charge. Smile. So now let's talk about Kumano. Kumano Manato received a nerf in his core passive. Unfortunately, it now provides less critical damage boost. I wish it stayed at 75%, but alright. The M6 damage bonus duration is now 8 seconds. As far as I remember, did he always have a damage boost increase within his M6? Because I'm not entirely sure. Do let me know in the comments down below whether he had this damage boost to begin with, because I don't remember this exactly on top of my head, and this is just like a duration change. I assume it might be just a duration change, but at the same time, it does stack up to 5 times, and you will get a decent amount of the boost. I just hope the duration wasn't lowered or something like that, but nevertheless, it should be fine. I more would say I don't like that they changed his core passive to nerf his critical damage buff. I think 75% was fine, but I guess this happened because he's an A rank. Then Then we have his W engine. His W engine now will provide a bit more of critical rate from 13% to 15%. Do note that this is at 1 copy, so it's going to be even more critical rate with multiple copies. At 5 copies, it should be 24% critical rate boost. Then we have Lucia. Lucia also received some changes, primarily in her mindscapes and also her signature W engine. Lucia interval max extension capped at 5 minutes, pretty much same as Yidhari. I think all future zones and this type of effects will always have this being capped at 5 minutes. Her M1 no longer provides sheer damage boost, but all type res ignored by plus 12%, plus a decibel generation rate by 8%. So now you might be already wondering, but doesn't her W engine have all type res? Well, they changed it. Now her W engine is pretty much in line with the typical support S-rank engines. Looks like this, and now you could argue it's a much easier skip, because before her W engine was very enticing, very good to pick up, but now I don't think it's gonna be as strong. I mean, it's still strong, but I think it's going to be more like Astra Yao W engine situation, where you will be able to easily skip this one. It still does provide energy regen, which was unfortunately nerfed, and a damage boost for entire squad is by 25% for 30 seconds. So effectively, if you want to get that all type res, they put it behind M1, which is arguably more expensive than going for the weapon. M2 now additionally gives 50% damage within Ether Veil. M2 no longer has that 10% HP increase. It provides sheer damage by 50%. M4 no longer restores energy, but now has an increased decibel generation, 120. And also M4 cooldown has been increased from 12 to 15 seconds. So basically, what's good about Lucia is that now you just get the character and that's it. I don't think you have to sweat about getting her weapon or anything like that. Then we also have a couple of extra additional changes that we can talk about, such as the upcoming Deadly Assault, Shield Defense lineups, HP changes. Do note that not all details are provided within here, because they don't show you like days accumulation, anomaly build up of these enemies, and neither their defense, because do note some enemies in 2.3 will have massively increased defense, I believe by 60%, just as a heads up. Also, one of the enemies was switched from Notorious Pompit back to Miasma Priest, I guess. Then we have bosses with weakness added. So for example, certain bosses did not have certain type of weaknesses. Now they have it. So fire weakness, physical weakness. All right. Do know that these two are for sheer defense. The top one is Deadly Assault. Also, maximum build-up has been reduced all across the board for Deadly Assault. I would argue this is probably still quite high. And at last, we also have like a little bonus about Zhao. Zhao has been added as a playable character according to data miners, and she might be present in 2.4 patch. There is a lot of, let's say, contention. What type of character is this gonna be? Is this gonna be like the new quote-unquote Void Hunter level character or not? Personally, I predict it's either gonna be something that you pair up with Miyabi, or she just becomes a better Miyabi. Based on her weaponry effect, it has like a nice coating, so we assume she's ice at least. Could be like a nice stunner support for Miyabi at the end of the day. We'll have to wait and see. But do let me know in the comments below what you think about Zhao and what type of character you would like her to be. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I wish you a wonderful day and see you in the next video. Ciao.